Don't know what I'm doing here. I need to fix the stand. I need to put it up. I need Carly. Oh, that's it. So we're cooking pot and tea tonight. And everybody was moaning at me for not doing it on Facebook because I done it on TikTok last night, so I said I'll try it. So tonight's pot and tea is pasta, because Carly and Kim's at Kim's mum's, and I'm left to do the cooking again for Josh. And when I phoned him when I came out the gym, he said he's just wanting pasta. And I said, what kind of pasta you want, mate? And he said, meatball pasta. So I'm not hungry, so I'm just going to make a wee trope for him. And I phoned Carly to ask her if she wanted anyway, and she came in and she said that she's been fed for her nana, so that's it. So we're just going to make the fresh pasta sauce with tinned tomatoes, tomato puree, it would help if I turned the cooker on, like. So here we go. So, tomatoes, tomato puree, that's what we're going for tonight. So you can join me for my pot of tea, and we'll get Josh to tell us what it's like once we've cooked it. So we'll see how it goes. I need to put a bit of water in there. I wasn't sure how to cook the meatballs, so I'm just going to put them in the air fryer because it says on the back, the air fryer. Last time we had that, Mum actually cooked it, and I didn't know if she fried the meatballs or put them in the oven. So I'll put the sauce on. I'll just chuck a whole tub of tomatoes in too, because it's tidy with tomatoes. And I'll try to keep the mess to a minimum so when Mum comes in I don't get shouted at. I don't know if you can see. I don't know what's happening with the camera tonight. That's because Carly's not here. So that's the sauce in. You just have to let that simmer away. And when my full tomatoes end up all soft, that's when I ken it's ready. So that's how I cook it. And we need some lazy garlic in it too. Josh likes a lot of garlic, to be fair, so he said to me, Dad, make sure you put lots of garlic in it because Mum and Carly's don't want any, so it can be very garlicky. So I'll give him 2 big teaspoons, in fact I'll give him 3. Maybe a bit too garlicky, but he loves his garlic, the lad, eh? And what else we got to put in it? Let's see. Put some herbs in it too. We'll just wing it. There is a parsley, that's what I need. That and oregano. Put some oregano in it too. And we'll just mix it in and let it simmer away. So that's the pot and tea tonight, guys. Meatballs and pasta. Oh, and he actually wanted some smoked sausage in it too, so he's having a meatball smoked sausage and his pasta. So I'll turn the air fryer on. To be fair, the meatballs said only takes 10 minutes in the air fryer, so we'll see how they turn it. Once I plug it in. Thing. for cooking the meatballs. I've got it, look. Barry. You can have meatballs in one take because I'm not going to use them all, so I'll just put them back in the fridge for the rest of them. And then we'll see how it turns out. Hi, I'm from Aberdeen. Susan from Aberdeen. Any Jellycats up there? Need to send us some videos of Jellycats in Aberdeen. Carly's always on the lookout, but there's meant to be a good shop up Aberdeen. Yeah, somebody sent us a video a shop at Aberdeen and it looks styled out with Jellycats, to be fair. I think I'm getting as bad as Carly with the Jellycats. Even my boss at work today sent me a video. They're building a scaffolder up St Andrews. He sent me a video of a shop. He went, Jimmy boy, there's a shop with Jellycats in it. So I tell him to go on the morning video and send me and see what I've got. So once he sends me a video, like, he's all kind of, he's like, Jellycats, what's up there? So we just need to let the pasta sauce simmer away. Usually takes about 20 minutes when we usually cook the pasta like that, but the meatballs take 10 minutes, and then once you're ready I'll put them in through the pasta sauce and then they'll go nice and soft hopefully. Hi Jimmy boy, I'm in Aberdeen. Hey pal. Where is Carly? Carly's at her nana's. She's over in Kirkcaldy with her mum. I think Bruce's girlfriend's got to bring them home, so it'll save me a trip over to get them. They actually went in a wee bus run the day over there, that's where they are. Hi Jimmy boy, how's your night? Good. I just went to work, came home, they were at Kim's mum, so I went to the gym early, went for a steam room and then nipped up the boots and phoned Josh, and then he wanted meatball pasta, so that's what we're cooking tonight. I'm from Glasgow, shame about the beautiful builder. I know, a lot of sun that is, absolute sun. Especially with everybody's businesses and all that gone down with it. It's horrible, absolute horrible. But hopefully, well, nobody was injured, they said, so that was the only good thing what's came for it, I suppose. Hi Jimmy, my eye looks a bit better today. My eye's not too bad. My eye's alright, look. It's gone away. I was see, but my eye wasn't even the sore part, it was that wee scratch down there where a ladder had sort of hit and then scraped my face. That was the worst bit. But it was stinging. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Good evening everyone. How are you all doing tonight? We're all good. We're all good. Josh is upstairs playing with his pals on the computer. I'm cooking the tea and I'm not sure when Mum and Carly will be back, to be fair. I think they were just chilling. But they'll be full anyway because they're over at Granda John's. He always cooks a good dinner, to be fair. I've actually not been over for a wee while for my macaroni and mashed tatties. Honestly, Kim's dad's mashed tatties are the best. Soft, creamy. I didn't know how he does it, but he makes them Barry, to be fair. Definitely does. A wee bit of salt and pepper. Well, hopefully they're not too long. Jimmy boy, have you tried Archerfield near Gillen for Jellycats? I think, I don't know if that's where Hannah's going on the weekend. I think she's maybe having a tea party with Jellycats. It's somewhere, I don't know if it's Archerfield, I could be wrong, but I've never been, but I think Kim and Carly has. It seems to be all the same Jellycats, but I think somebody got her the Irish one today. So she's over the moon with that, absolutely buzzing. I think it's only in a certain shopping island or something, so it's not too bad. You need to put an egg on your mash, Jimmy boy. Ah, that's maybe what I'm doing wrong. What do you do with it? An egg, just smash the egg over the mashed tatties and mix it in. You have to let me ken. Hi Jimmy boy from Barnsley, South Yorkshire. Hey Leanne. Jimmy boy, good to see you live. Jimmy boy's not very good at going live, I don't even care to turn on. I had to shout Josh did. And he doesn't even use social media and he kept better than me. Hi, I'm from Haddett and love watching your videos with Carly. She's such a lovely, caring, bubbly girl. Oh, thank you very much. We have to have a nosy from myself. Oh, thank you very much. Hello from Ireland, I hear you are looking for the Irish Jerry. Carly actually got it, Carmel. Is it Carmel? She got it today. One of her followers who's followed Carly for beginning actually got her it. So she has a house in Scotland, so she's coming over and she's got to bring the Jellycat. That reminds me, I actually need to send her the money. Mum messaged me and I forgot to actually transfer the money, so I'll do that once I come off live. I'll remember to send her it. The lady did say no rush, but I like to just send it and get it done. She was good enough to go out her way and get us it, so we appreciate it. The shop in Dalkeith Country Park has Jellycats. We were actually at I think it's called Restoration Yard. We were there on Saturday morning. We went out to see Hannah because Jelly Lou, I think she's called on social media. I think she, her and her mum got invited down London to one of the shops, it's Harrods or Jenner's, wherever it is, where the wee Jellycat what came out, the wee space guy. She was good enough to get Carly that and she posted it to Hannah, so we went to Hannah's and we nipped into Restoration Yard, but it was just this, we didn't really have as much. They had the new teacup and the tea bag if anybody's looking for that, they had lots of them. But Carly had already picked the ones up. But it's good in there. Good for the kids too, that Dalkeith Country Park. The climbing frames and that are brilliant. But we just nipped into the shop on the way. We didn't actually go and jump about. Last time I was there with Carly, we were there for hours. What are you having? We're having pasta with meatballs. Josh wants in it and he wants a smoked sausage in it too. So the meatballs are in the air fryer. Yeah, they're actually cooking quite nice in the air fryer. Check them if I can show you. Yep. I wasn't sure how I was going to cook the meatballs, to be fair. Something told me Mum put them in the oven or maybe fried them last time. And then I just put chopped tomatoes in the frying pan with some full tomatoes and a wee bit of garlic. So that's what's for tea tonight. I had a baked tatty at lunch, so I'm pretty full, to be fair. So I'm stuffed now. I didn't know what's happening. Oh, it's froze. I'm missing all the comments, sorry, it just froze up there. I'm going into Bonkers tomorrow. What's Bonkers again? I think that, is that the one my boss sent me at St Andrews? I was going to show you on my phone. He sent me the front window, the ones you had in the window. Carly's got all them. But if you nip in, you could maybe just send us a wee video and let us see what they've got. See, we were actually going to take a drive up to St Andrews on Saturday as well, when we were out jellycat hunting. Mum tried to phone. I said to Mum, if it's a long way up there if they've not really got any new ones in, so we weren't too sure. But Sanderson, thanks very much, pal. This isn't like the other one that usually the comments just freeze. Did you manage to get a jellycat in Cork and Island? And we have them. Aye, she managed to get it, pal, thank you very much. It's actually quite cool, I quite like it. It's a nice colour of green, Hibs green. So it's a good colour. When you're coming back down to North Berwick, whenever the scaffolding's ready to take down, I'll probably be back, but it could be the other boys who take it down. To be fair, we didn't get much scaffolding in North Berwick. We're usually in the town, all about Edinburgh and in the town, but whenever it's ready to be done, we'll be back down that way. The boy I work with is away down that way. He was gone for fish and chips at the van. Is it Duncullen? He was gone down there for his tea a day time. He was gone down that way. He fancied a fish and chips, so that where he's on. What age is Josh and Carly, if you don't mind me asking? Josh is 13. Josh, the big laddie now, he's grown up fast. Watching from Newcastle. Lisa, hey Lisa, you're doing a good job, Jenny boy. We've not cooked it yet, did he say too much, too fast? Yeah, they look banging, to be fair. Where's my wee prawns? I need to wash them, 2 minutes. I think my meatballs are ready to be cut up and put into my pasta. I have to clean the wee trays out when I look at them. The meatballs there were only in there for 10 minutes. They smell banging too, to be fair. But I'm going to cut them up in half, then put them through the pasta. And just let them simmer away in the sauce and go nice soft and juicy. Moan up to Aberdeen, we love you both up here. Oh, thanks very much. Jimmy boy from Oldham, we love watching you. And Carly, thank you very much. Oh, I've missed all the comments. Look at them all. It's too fast for me. So, I'm just going to cut all these up. Here, look, they look very like. I actually like meatball through spaghetti bolognese, it's lovely. It's really nice. So that's my meatballs all cut up, look. Just got to put them right in the pasta now. Just let them simmer away a bit. here. I'm doing not too bad a job. The pasta usually spits. Because I'm not making it for 4, I'm just making it for Josh, so that's I've not put too much in the pot. That's what it'll be. I'm going to stick the smoked sausage in the microwave to heat it up first. And then I'll cut that and put that through it too, it'll be tidy. Hi, Jimmy boy! See the amount of people now, when I'm working, they shout, can you shout, hi Jimmy boy to me please? Looks delicious, Jimmy boy. It smells good, to be fair, it smells barry. Just done watching from Winchborough. What's on the pot of tea tonight, Jimmy boy? We're having pasta. Well, it's only really for Josh. I maybe have a wee bit, but I'm not too hungry, to be fair. It's just some pasta with some meatballs through it, and he asked for smoked sausage through it with the meatballs as well, so that's us. He's coming down the stairs because I can hear him. Yes, sir. What charger do you need, mate?
One for my iPad.
No idea. I've not got it here, like. Trying that corner over there, not. Carly's maybe took it with her to Nana's, but there should be lots of cables in the drop.
Yeah, it's not going to the numbers though.
Is it a new one you need?
Aye.
What about the side of my bed? Check it side of my bed, there should be a charger there, mate. Well, there was last night when I went to work. I didn't think Mum and Carly would have took all the chargers. That's what he's bad for. Comes down, do you ken where that is? And then Carly 9 times out of 10 will go and hunt for it because he doesn't want to go look for anything. Oh, smoked sausage is roasted. Roasty toasty! You got it, mate? Not noise shooting. Do you have a plug? Because if you've got a plug, I have a cable in my van. And there's a cable in the car. I didn't know how many phone charger cables we actually go through in this house, honestly. So the smoked sausage you'll cut. Just got to put that in there. Here, it looks no bad, like, looks no bad. Joshy, what pasta do you want? What pasta would you like? Rigatoni or penne? You're not getting both, mate. I'll cook you one or the other. Get rigatoni up there. Out there. Now I just need to clean up all my mess. It's very windy here in Ireland. What's it like there? It's actually quite windy. It was nice today. Yeah, working in the last job we were doing, we were up top of the scaffolding and the wind was picking up here, but it wasn't too bad when we went to the gym. To be fair, the weather's not too bad. It makes a difference when it's getting lighter at night too, it's better. You can get out and do a bit more with the burns at night. especially after work. Oh, splashed that in my face. Did you get the cable, buddy? He's got a charger, he's happy. He's got his charger. Sending love to you and Carly. Thank you, Hela. How's your eye? Mine's good, look. It's dry, a tiny wee bit there. But it's not too bad. To be fair, I've not been picking it. Carly tell me, didn't start picking it, it'll be a mess. I'm usually bad for picking things. But it's not too bad. The wee scratch was the worst bit, to be fair. The eye looked, because it obviously was like that. It looked worse than it was, to be fair. It was alright. What happened to your eye? I done it Friday at work with a ladder, a scaffolding ladder. We were doing a scaffolding inside a stair. And when I put the ladder up to my mate who was on the lift above, it wouldn't fend, it was too long with it hitting the window and the stair, so as he pushed it down I looked up and walked into it and then burst my eye. My own fault, to be fair. But if I'd kept my head down that, I would have just hit me on the hard hat and I would have been fine. Hi Jimmy boy for the Gyle area. I'm out that way all the time. We work, that's where our yard is out there, just at just behind Tesco's, that's where the work yard is. It's a lot better there, it used to be out on Heath. Stuck on the bypass in the morning, got to work, was a nightmare, but the Gyle was perfect to get to. It's alright. My pasta's looking alright now, like. I'll use a plastic spoon to stir my pasta before anybody starts moaning I've got a metal one. And scraping the pot. I get in trouble for it all the time for using a spoon. So we're not far away. Once the pasta's ready, goes soft, we're ready to go. Jimmy boy from Livy, love you and Carly. Thank you. What you cooking? I'm cooking pasta with meatballs and smoked sausage fruit for Josh. That's what he wanted. I tried to get me pick one or the other, but he said he wanted both, so I said, Ken, look, you can have both, son. He didn't ask for much, laddie, so that's it. Die looks sore, what's it? Die looks sore, what is your tattoo, Jimmy boy? Oh, I started my tattoo ages ago. It's just like an angel, sort of hang with a bird and hands with one in the back. I was going to get the whole sleeve, but I've just never had time. That was about 6 years ago. I've just never had time to go back. I'm getting too busy with work and everything, and it's just sitting there. So, and the boy who started my tattoo, he's not actually there anyway. He was up the Cowgate in Edinburgh. That's where his shop was, up there, but he's not there anymore. So I need to find something else to get down the bottom half. And the other one's just the kids' names and mum's names and my niece, two nieces. Well, my niece and nephews are names on the side. They're just stupid holiday tattoos. I get that name there, aye, no worries. So, aye. You're missing Newcastle v Barcelona. What's the score? To be fair, I've not watched much football for ages, to be fair. Newcastle maybe. Barcelona are on a bad side, to be fair. Can't see them Newcastle beating them over 2 legs. What was the jelly cat you bought today? It was yesterday. It was a turkey, so I think it was a turkey. It's like a wee turkey thing with a head on it. Finding it hard to get Carly new jelly cats now, to be fair. Because it's all the new ones what's coming out in the shops, don't they really keep the ones what they've had for ages, they're all sold out, so you're just hoping that they come back into stock really, and you're lucky enough to get some. I think he's having a party up there. Jumping a bit mental. You'll not be doing that when it's Miller's home. Carly's at her nana's, Lynn. She'll be coming home. Bruce's girlfriend's got to bring them over the road, so I don't need to go over and get them, which is handy. And I am making pasta sauce with some pasta in another pot, but I've put meatballs and smoked sausage into the pasta sauce for Josh. That's what he wanted, so that's what's for tea tonight. The joys. And then I put some cheese. Kim buys a block of cheese, but I couldn't be bothered grated cheese, so I just go to grated cheese for him. He actually, Josh loves Parmesan cheese, but I couldn't see it. Well, when I say I couldn't see it, I couldn't really bother on walking about the supermarket for 10 minutes trying to find it, so I just grabbed the grated cheese. To be fair, I was being lazy. Hope you get her the Shomrat clover from Ireland. If she got, she's already got the wee clover thing. I think we got her that for over here. They've actually got quite a lot of them in the shops over here now, the clovers. It wasn't the clover what came out. It's like a wee green teddy bear where it's got the wee clover on this. I think it could be its tail or its leg. Wee green with a wee white bit on its tail. She actually, one of her followers got her at the day, so she was actually over the moon. She's managed to get it, so that'll keep her happy. We're actually looking at flights to go over and get ourselves, because everybody's saying just go over to Dublin and get it. So we're looking at flights, but they were through the roof, to be fair. But everybody said it's because Scotland are over there playing the rugby at the weekend, so that's why the flights were so dear, I think. She managed to get it anyway, thanks to you guys, so thank you very much. Hi Jimmy boy from Canada. Hey, yeah, I've always wanted to go to Canada, but we've never been yet. These comments go too fast, I can't catch them. Here my sausage, my pasta's looking tidy, look. I don't know if you can see it. There are the bits for it. Looks tidy. Turn the gas down on that, and I'm just waiting on the pasta. Just waiting on the pasta. I'm not, I usually just add the pasta right into the sauce, right, but I'm not actually going to do that. I'm just going to, because I've only made a wee drop pasta, I'm going to put that into there and mix it for them and put it on a plate. So if Carly and Mum do want some pasta later, they could just cook pasta and add it into the sauce. So if they are hungry when they come home, they can have some. That's my method and the madness of my thinking anyway. We'll see if it works. Carly's out with her mum, Angela, at her nana's in Kirkcaldy. But she'll be back over shortly. Because she's got tutor tomorrow. And a couple of classes, so she's busy in the morning. So she'll probably be back pretty soon. Here, have you seen these? Watch. I got the other day there. Look. Noodles, but they're actually pot noodles. Look. Josh tried them the other day, they said they were really nice. I love the green pot noodles, so I'll try them. First time I seen them when I was in Asda. So my youngest stays in Kirkcaldy. Kim's mum and that's been over in Kirkcaldy for a while, like, over that way. Over the bridge. Gordon Ramsay style. Gordon Ramsay, your heart out for my pasta, look. Oh, no way. Somebody's been into it, look. I had a cookie cup and somebody's ate it. See, look, somebody's left that wee bit in the fridge. Somebody's already been into it. Look, I've been chopping away at it. Well, that's quite nice actually. Quite nice. So what did everybody else have for their tea tonight anyway? I love noodles, had noodles for my tea tonight. I find that the wee cheap packets of noodles have got more flavour in them. And you get the 6 packets in the wee, 6 packets in a packet. They're about £1, they're the best. Well, I find them the best anyway. Curry. Oh, curry's my favourite. Kim actually makes the best chicken curry, honestly. Carly loves a Chinese. Loves it. Salt and pepper chicken. If you ask her what you want for tea, that's what she'll say. Salt and pepper chicken for Chinese. Where I'm like to mum, please you just didn't go for a takeaway, just cook it because mum's is the best, like. Aye, homemade curry, definitely better when you make it yourself. Add sausage and mash for tea. Kim likes sausage and mash, I'm not a big fan of it. Burgers and mash and gravy. My son lives on noodles. As I say, as long as they're eating something, it's better than now, even if they like the same thing. Chips and cheese, that's all. With buttered bread with Lurpak on it, that's what you need with that. With brown sauce. Oh, maybe I'll have some of them. That's what I'm bad for, bread. People think I'm bad on all cheese, but bread, honestly, when I have chips, I always need bread. I had noodles for my tea. Hey, Jimmy boy! This pasta seems to be taking ages to cook. Oh, we're ready now. We are ready now. better give a plate of meatballs and that in with his because he loves the meatballs, like. Just got to mix it all together in this pot for him. That smells banging, to be fair. Smells tidy. Smells beautiful. Josh! Would you like cheese, mate? Would you like cheese on top?
Yes, please.
You're welcome. I'll try and get you some meat out the top of it, right?
Okay.
Some smoked sausage on top.
Ooh.
You maybe not eat it all, I'll give you a look like, but...
Mm. What kind of cheese is it?
The cheese you like.
Yes.
So there's Josh's tea, look. Oh, you see it? You want cheese sprinkled right over it all?
Yes, please.
Doing the Highland dance at the back of me, he's like that, look. Did you hear him? He's unreal. I'm like, what's he doing? Oh, there's plenty left in that pot too, so there's Josh's. Right, you can taste it, let me give it say good. Blow it first, please.
I will.
That's the meatballs, that bit.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. See, my tea's good. Phenomenal, the lad, he says. Right, pay you later for saying that, right?
Love you.
Love you too, big boy. If you need anything else, just shout me, mate, right?
Boy.
Still got plenty left, to be fair, but I've left all the sauce and the meatballs and that in there, so if Kim and Carly do want something, they can just put some pasta on and cook it. And that'll be their tea for the night. Even though they've had their tea, but you can look right when they come home, they'll probably... They say they didn't want anything, but if I hadn't made a wee bit extra, they said, why did you not leave us some? I tell them what they like. That's my pet hate, by the way. When I say to them, right, if I'm going for a takeaway, do you want anything? They'll say, no. Then they want now, you sure they want anything? No. And then I'll come home like a pizza and they're all like, I'll give you a bit. I'm like, so I end up with out myself. Where if they just said, I want a pizza, would have got two. Oh, there's my pasta. Yeah, the meatballs are tidy, to be fair, by the way. Really nice. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I love cheese meatballs and chips. Oh, chips would be actually tidy with that, to be fair. With a wee bit of pasta. I got a garlic naan yesterday, that was tidy wrapped to pasta. Like the bolognese pasta through that. Me, Carly and Josh could live off pasta in this house, but Mum starts moaning, no pasta again, I'm sick of the sight of it. Hi Jimmy boy from New Zealand. My dad's brother stays in New Zealand. Didn't ask me where about, but that's where he stays. In New Zealand. Yeah, that's pretty tidy to be fair. I've got to try Mary Ray meatballs with that pot. Still plenty left for them if they do want some anyway. Spurs getting beat 4-0 after 20 minutes. Wow. They're defo. I tell you what, Spurs could get relegated this year, like. Definitely. Spurs probably need to do what Man United have done. It's just didn't try and get a world class manager, just get somebody in who'll try just get them play a bit better, a bit of confidence back into the team. Even a Harry Redknapp or something for Spurs would do a job. Probably keep them up, to be fair. Where is the boss tonight? She's at she's with her mum at her nana's. But to be fair, the real boss has just went upstairs, Josh. Hey, that pasta's really nice, to be fair. I wasn't hungry, but tidy. Sauce is actually nice just with the cheese for it, look. I'll give it pasta. Beautiful. So that's the tea for the night. All cooked. And now we'll just need to clean the cooker because it's all splashed with the sauce, just been too hot. All the time. All the time. Or I'll clean all the dishes and then Mum will come in and clean them again. You've not done them right, look at the state of them. Oh. Even though I used roasting hot water, plenty fairy and scrubbed them, she still says I didn't do the dishes right. All the time. I think it's just a me thing. Or it's maybe just a man thing, maybe we just didn't do the dishes right. And I didn't deliberate and no do them right. Before everybody says, ah, you're at it, Jimmy boy, so you do need to do the dishes. I actually try and do them good. And Joy, don't worry, she will be home soon enough. Keep you right. Josh is a credit to you as well. What a well-mannered young man. Oh, thank you very much, Denise. As I said to the kids, manners doesn't cost nothing. Even just a please and thank you goes a long way. It's nice to be nice, is the way I see it. Hello, Jimmy boy from Kirkcaldy. Carly's at her nana's, pal. That's where she is. Lone Heed, that's where the yard used to be for my work. Loanhead's not too bad, it's just a nightmare in the busy time of the day with the traffic going up the bypass. End up stuck in it. Thought you weren't hungry. I wasn't hungry, I only had a wee bowl. Look. That's what I had. Just a wee bowl. If I was hungry, I would have had the... You can when I'm hungry because my big plate comes out to play. That's the way it's bowl in the house. Buy big bottles of Coke, save you money. I just got that when I came out the gym because I was dry. I usually always buy big bottles of Coke all the time. I'm bad for fizzy juice, to be fair. I need to try and stop it. Mum always buys diluting juice, but I just can't drink water, I can't drink water at all. Hi Jimmy boy from Lochar. I'm sure I bought a scaffolding at Lochar. If there's a beach, they're next to the beach. I don't know what's happening with this, it's froze again. Keeps freezing. Hey Jimmy boy! Can I get it up? Hi Jimmy boy from New York. Somebody's all the way in New York, man, that's mental. I'd love to go to New York at Christmas time when it's all white and snowy. Reminds me of Home Alone. Be brilliant. You work hard, Jimmy, but I just kid on, I work hard. Now, to be fair, I do work hard. But it's the only way you get nice things in life is you work hard for it. I've never been one to sit about Mars, to be fair. I just get too bored. Even when I'm on holiday for work, I just, for the first week it's alright, and then you're like that, I'm bored, I'll go back to work. I hate water, never liked it. Even as a kid, I drank Pepsi Max now though. Still fizzy but no sugar and taste amazing. The only water I can drink is like in the strawberry flavoured one. That's the only one I can really drink, but a wee bit of it, that's it. Carly's at her nana's. Hey from Wrestle Rig. My dad grew up down your way. Hi from New Haven, that's where I just was at New Haven, at the gym. Left Edinburgh yesterday and now in London, back in 2 weeks. Have you ever had tempting tatties? Tempting tatties, I had a tempting, me, Carly and Mum had a tempting tatty just behind the train station. The Waverley, up the wee bit around there. Tempting tatty's quite nice actually. I had, what did I have when I went? Cheese coleslaw, Mum had chicken curry, and Carly, not sure what Carly had on her tatty when we were there, but it was really nice. How many jelly kits does Carly have? I think she's at 180 odds, I think. Or she was at 170 odds, but I think I got her a few last week, took her to 180 I think. So her collection's growing slowly. It's harder to get them now for a collection to draw. I love cola in a big glass and flavoured water. Yeah, the bottles, the glass bottles of Coca-Cola are the best. When they're cold, they're all Barry. I'm not a fan of juice. When you get juice with ice in it, I didn't like it. I just like it with fruit ice, to be fair. I've been trying to stay off the Red Bull, but so that's why I've got myself Coca-Cola. I've been drinking too much of that lately. And it certainly doesn't give you wings anyway. It's froze again, I think. Hi from Carricknow. Carricknow's just up the road, not too far. I think I'm up that way work in the morning, in fact. Just over the back. I'm not sure how to work this because it keeps freezing. Keeps frozen on me. Orla McAllister. Hi, Jimmy boy. Hey, Orla pal. What's Carly's favourite Jellycat? She said she doesn't have a favourite Jellycat. It used to be at the start, it was Bartholomew Spider. She liked that. But now she said she doesn't have a favourite one. But to be fair, last night she did took the Jellycat that Jelly Lou got her for London. She has had that. That was on her bed last night. I think at the side of her bed, so that's maybe her new favourite, but I'm not sure. But she does say to me, I've not got a favourite. And she actually got a wee bunny. I don't know if you've seen her nighttime routine yesterday, sent for one of her wee followers. That was a wee cracker too. A beauty. Jimmy boy, you need to build an extension for Carly's Jellycats. I love seeing them all. We actually need to get a bigger house anyway. No for the Jellycats, just for space. This house hasn't got much storage in it. It's a bit of a nightmare to be fair, but over time, maybe later in the year, we'll see what happens. Are you blue or green through at Glasgow? Both of them are. Celtic and Rangers aren't very good at all now, both of them. Does she have the cup and the tea bag? Carly's had the tea bag for a good while, and she got the cup. Was it Saturday? Saturday, I think she got the cup at what's the name of the shop again? Come to me. Cloud 9 at Easter Road. When we went Jellycat hunting on Saturday, and when we went in, they actually had the delivery, and they let Carly open the box of them. So we bought her the cup on Saturday, so she's got the two of them. But quite a lot of every shop we go into now's got the cup and the tea bag. I think everybody must have got the new launch. My bathroom is like a toy shop. Oh, the days. Ours used to be terrible for Lego. Josh used to always go in the bath with his Lego. And then you'd come out the bath and then he'd drop the wee figures on the ground and you'd stand on them. Oh, a nightmare. A nightmare. My daughter wants the pickle Jellycat. Wonder if anywhere in Edinburgh sells. The pickle Jellycat. I think that shop at St Andrews maybe got that in the window. I'm sure my boss, if it's the what I'm thinking it's the wee pickle that goes around like that. They maybe have it in St Andrews, whatever the name of the shop. I'm sure my boss sent me a picture of the day, said, look Jimmy boy, Jellycat shop here. And then I asked him to WhatsApp me a wee video what they had in it, but the shop was shut, so I think they had it in the window. I could be wrong. If it's a pickle I'm thinking about. Oh, thanks Tracy. was the other? What was the shop I was in? Oh, Eden. It's just it's got one side it's got gift shop and Sutton Eden at Coburn Street. That's the first time I'd been in there on Monday. They had a good selection of Jellycats, to be fair, in there. They had some of the bigger ones as well. And their display in the window was really nice. So if you're needing Jellycats, maybe try there as well. And over the other side, just as you come around a bit of Grass Market, is it Flux? So I can't mind the name of that shop. They've usually got quite a few selections too, but I never went in there. We'll need to start a Jellycat hunt, to be fair. Everybody just send us in what they see. The Jellycats. There's comments coming up and I've just gone away. I don't even know what's happening. Hi from Belfast, you and Carly are sketch. Love your antics. Oh, thanks, Liz. Where is Carly tonight? She's at her nana's, pal. Have you got everyone on the Jellycat hunt? Aye. Hopefully when people use all see Jellycat shops, you can just tag us in them. Or send a wee video and tag us in them. Because you can't have too much Jellycats, as Carly says. To be fair, I'm getting as bad as her. I get more excited when I go into the shop. Actually, when I went at the Cloud9 last week, I was driving up a set of the traffic lights. And I'm looking in, I seen this wee Scotty dog. And I'm like, to my mate, Tam, I went, stop. And he's like, right, you're driving. I went, oh, aye. I went, I'll have to stop. So he's like, what is it? I said, there's a Jellycat in there. I'm sure Carly's no got. And then I went in and I was like, right, I think I need, can I said to the guy, obviously it's the first time I'd been in, I said, can I video your Jellycats, is that alright, would you mind? But I'll get nobody else in the shop, it's just to send my daughters, I think she's not got that one. And he turned around and said to me, he went, Jimmy boy, Carly bought that one in here last week. So you must watch her too. Tell Carly I said hello, I'll tell her when she comes home, pal, alright? I like Jellycats too, don't have as much as Carly. Carly's been saving them up for a while though. Obviously you didn't get them all right away. It's just pot luck sometimes with Jellycats. Like when Mum and Carly go Jellycat hunting, you're lucky if they come back with one sometimes when they go around all the shops, because it's just all the same. And then when I was in North Berwick, when I FaceTimed them, I ended up coming home with 6, I think. So it's just pot luck what you get. Hi Jimmy boy, me and my 2-year-old daughter was shouting on you today at the window. As soon as she hears Carly, she shouts, hi Jimmy boy. I never even heard you. Emma, sorry, I never even heard you. Or where the window was. Where about? How are you getting on with your Heelys? Here, I'm not too bad with all Heelys, to be fair. I'm doing alright. Me and I was got to say me and Asda went to Asda. Me and Carly went to Asda and them, and I was actually getting good at them. Carly's really good at it, to be fair. She's had Heelys, no actually Heelys, like the cheaper version ones with the 2 wheels. She's had them for a while. So she's quite good on them, to be fair. But I'm getting not too bad. Not too bad at all. We'll get a better use of them now, it's getting lighter outside too. But you obviously need the smooth ground. I'll maybe take her down to Crammon, down the promenade, and it maybe be alright down there for them. Was in Edinburgh last Tuesday to see Ballyreekie in the cave. What a beautiful place. Edinburgh is beautiful. Ballyreekie, he's a wee guy. He's a roofer, who does all the singing. I see him on TikTok too. And that pops up now and again. He's a roofer and does his singing on the roof. It's quite good, to be fair. Stop picking, you'll just pick your face. Oh, better do that. Hide. I can't help it, it's a wee bits. It's a dry skin, to be fair. I've not actually been bad at picking, to be fair. I've been doing alright. I've been doing alright. Carly was proud of me too. She said, I thought you'd have picked it more than you did. It's 'cause it's gone away, but it's sort of getting that irritated way where I can see the wee bits of flaking off in my eye, so I just rub it in that wee bit there. I need to stop it, but I love watching you too. You're such a great dad. Oh, thank you very much. I'm in Grangemouth. You know hear her as watching your videos. I'm in Grangemouth. You'd no hear her as I was watching your videos. I didn't think I was in Grangemouth. Are they expensive to buy? The jelly cats are all different, to be fair. Some of them are, I think, like 20 quid, I think. And then some of them got to 100 and odds. The bigger ones anyway. There's some of them, to be fair, there's some of them like, there's one of them out South Queensferry, like 850 quid for a big whale, but it's that size you could sleep on it probably. But I wouldn't pay that kind of money for a jelly cat, to be fair. Carly would. If we'd let her, she'd be like, I'll buy it. But no, they're usually between 20 to 45 quid or something. Average, I would say. But some of them are more expensive. But some of them are worth it, to be fair. The bigger ones are worth it. Carly's got some bigger ones, but we didn't buy her too many bigger ones. It's just all the wee ones. But Mum says I'm as bad as her. Mum's like, "No, you're not getting it." I'm like, "Aye, we'll get it, Carly. Come on, just pick up. I'll get you." And then she starts going, "You're unreal." Tell Carly, I said, I'll tell her when she comes home, Heather, alright? Do you ever wear safety glasses at work? Nah, we didn't need to wear safety glasses. To be fair, it's big bits, well, scaffolding's big bits, eh, so it's just, it was my own fault with the ladder, to be fair. My own fault. We obviously have to wear hard hats, harnesses, PPE, steel toe caps, stuff like that. It's a must. You have to wear that every day. You just didn't get to work, to be fair. You get sent home. But safety glasses on there. Sometimes if you wear safety glasses, you'd have to get the bits came up tie around your head, because when you're up that height, you have to watch it now it falls off you as well. Even like if you wear glasses and stuff like that. You have to just watch what you're doing. Is Carly and Josh twins? No, Josh is a year older than Carly. Carly's at her nana's tonight, pal. Hey, Riley, pal. I don't know what's happening with this, it keeps freezing. Keeps freezing. Don't know what I've done. Josh is shouting at me there, 2 secs. Hi, Josh. Right, I'll be up to now, right? Right, guys, I'm off. I hope you enjoyed my tea, and we'll maybe come back on. What day is it today? Friday. Maybe see what Carly's doing, and we can maybe come back on this one on Friday. and Carly can cook you her tea. So, hope you all have a nice night, and I'll try and find out how to turn this off. I'll be stuck on all night, I'll take turn it off. Gutted there is no nighttime routine. There will be a nighttime routine, Nicola. Carly should be home shortly, so if she's home within the next hour, we'll do it. I'll tell her that you want to see a nighttime routine, alright? If it's past 10 o'clock, she'll probably just come in and go right to her bed, because Carly's an early bed up. So, hope you all have a nice night, guys, and thank you so much for following us and being nice to Kaz, alright? Let's find out how I turn this off now. How many times have you both been sent to the naughty step this week with all your antics? Well, we get sent to the naughty step all the time, to be fair. It's Carly instigates, so everybody thinks it's me. Oh, like, that's Jimmy boy, it's Carly, and I usually stick up for her half the time. And then I'll be like, no, I'll take the blame for her. See the amount of times I took the blame for her doing something? I'll be like, right, I'll tell mum it was me, I'll take the blame. And she's like, right, and then she still goes and does something else. Or she laughs. See, when you get Carly in trouble, she laughs. I'm like, when mum comes in and she gets you in trouble for what you've done, I say, didn't laugh, she'll say, right, Dad, right. And then Kim will say, right, Carly, that. And I'll be sitting there like that, trying not to laugh, and I'll start laughing, and she'll laugh, and that's it. Kim goes nuts. You're laughing at me? To be fair, Kim's stricter than me. Sometimes. I still know what the software doing or what I'm doing. We'll just keep tapping it until it goes away. He's probably got me till Carly comes in now. Oh, finish, that's it. Right, guys, I think I've found out how to come off, alright?